Mackenzie critiques the Mackenzie Dick Rides a favorite anime. Welcome to a quick news update video, and this is a news update that the cast for the I'm sorry, I'm gonna laugh. You'll see why I'm laughing. They just announced the live-action Cowboy Bebop series that's set to premiere on Netflix. They've announced the live-action cast for the main three characters. So what I'm looking at right now is the Crunchyroll article. It's a breaking news apparently, and I'm just gonna read it. I'm just gonna read the first bit. So bear with me. Netflix is currently working on a live-action Cowboy Bebop series, and it looks like a bunch of the roles have been filled. Leading the cast is John Cho, Star Trek, Harold and Kumar, as Spike Spiegel. I'll get into what I think later, right? Who will be joined by Mustafa Shakir, Luke Cage season 2. He played Bushmaster, the antagonist, the initial antagonist, as Jet Black. Daniela Pineda, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, as Faye Valentine, and Alex Hassel, The Boys, as Vicious. Ed is still in the casting process. Ed will be jokes, but let's get into this. Cowboy they're just going to the crew around it. So Cowboy Bebop was originally picked up for 10 episodes in November, with TV animator director Shinichiro Watanabe serving as consultant. Now that was the silver lining in that initial announcement. Christopher Yost, Thor Ragnarok, will executive produce and write the script for the first episode, with the co-production between Tomorrow Studios and Netflix. As for the others involved with the anime, Sunrise's Yasuo Miyakawa, Masuyuki Ozaki, and Shin Sasaki are all on board as executive producers. But executive producer credits are kind of worthless. They're just there for because you got to acknowledge the creators, is really what it is. But Shinichiro Watanabe's consultant is actually interesting. Now let's get into the casting, as you'll see on screen. So Spike Spiegel is played by John Cho. Now I never liked John Cho when he was doing Harold and Kumar and that kind of thing, but I think that guy's growing as an actor. Now, like, see, this was the one I thought, I think he can do it. I think he's got the chops to play Spike Spiegel. You know what I mean? Like, before when Keanu Reeves was attached, I was like, you know what, I can see it. I mean, he's got he's of Asian heritage. You know what I mean? But he's still like a white dude. But I didn't think he had the wit, the dry wit that Spike Spiegel has. But I think John Cho could do it. I think John Cho. I can't think. It wasn't that I could even think of anyone better for Spike Spiegel. But I know, because I'm not inherently against diversity casting. I think diversity casting is great as long as the guy can do the job. And he's at least one of the castings that I think might actually be able to do it. He can play the humor, but I think he can do serious now. He really can. But whether or not that translates to the chemistry he has between Vicious, the whole backstory with him, right, is yet to be seen. I don't know much about the woman playing, what's her name? Daniela Pineda playing Faye Valentine. I think her casting needed to be on point. They needed her casting to be perfect, because she's really a really interesting character, a very subtle and nuanced character. Now the most interesting actually part of this is Mustafa Shakir as Jet Black. Now that is the most drastic departure, I think, from the character. I mean, it's clear that this was somewhat of a diversity casting, right? I like Mustafa Shakir as an actor. I think he's got I don't know whether he's got the wisdom, that old timer wisdom. You know, those monologues that he fucking used to give at the end of each episode. You know, that wisdom. He's got the goofiness. I don't know if Mustafa Shakir can play that. I mean, I think he's the older actor of these three, right? He might be able to do it. He might be able to do it. I feel they needed to age him. I feel they needed someone a little bit older. Honestly, this should have been a less ageist casting, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, Faye Valentine looks fine, but Mustafa Shakir, it's not even because it's a diversity casting. It's more because I've seen what he can do, and I just wouldn't put their delivery, their performances, their body of work together as an actor. But I'm willing to be surprised. I'm willing to be changed on that. But damn, man, like, Not that anyone even cares what who Ed's casting is. Some kid, right, who's off his nut, who can play crazy wacky. But John Cho, I'm good with. I'm not familiar with Faye Valentine's actress. And Mustafa Shakir, while I really adore him, I thought he was one of the best things about Luke Cage season 2. I would have gone something different. I would have gone different. I would have gone older, and I would have. There were 2 or 3 other black actors I would have cast over him. But they also, I'm guessing they need the frame as well, the build and the frame of the character, because he holds his own even though he's a much older gentleman. I think I'm willing to give him a chance for this, Mustafa Shakir. But I know there's gonna be people out there be like, what is this? What is this? What have you done? You've diversity for diversity's sake. You've done this and then this, that, and the other. I mean, look, I'm not, as far as I'm aware, I'm not sure Spike Spiegel has Asian heritage in the story. I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop in a while, but he's Asian. He's Asian, but it's kind of racist, you know what I mean? Where instead of casting someone Japanese, which he could have, or someone befitting whatever he is in the universe, the actual anime's universe, deciding for that. But look, as long as you can do the job, I'm down with it. I'm not necessarily against diversity for diversity's sake, but they got to be able to do the job. They got to be able to do the job, and I think there was a conscious effort to cast diversely for this. So let me guys know what you thought of this, man. Like, what the deal is, and I hope Einstein's in here. In this. I wonder who their cast is. Him, some fucking corgi. Shit, it's gonna be difficult. I don't think this is gonna be a straight adaptation of the anime. They're gonna change it up a bit. I feel like some of the episodics won't even be in. But if they don't start with Red Eye, the Red Dust, the Red Eye stuff, that will be a travesty. Because when Keanu Reeves was on it, they were conceiving of a film. I forgot what it was. A film around just that, the Red Eye stuff. So interesting, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of thoughts on this, and peace out, guys.